The Broncos send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Hines now on the return. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the pretty darn good number there? Number of catches, but he's shredded.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McLeod. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again. Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, I think we've got evidence right now.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, quick throw, finding Dulcich. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Same connection, Dulcich once again. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. Now it's Wilson. That is caught by Mitch. Touchdown. A great play there. with his second touchdown on the year. And the Broncos get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he gets this to Thornton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give them 32 on the play.